What direction is your attitude taking you? Yes, you heard me correctly. What direction is your attitude taking you? Attitude carries its own momentum. In your personal relationships, are you kind? Are you considerate? Are you fun to be around? Or are you self-centered, short-tempered, and morose? In your career, are you energetic? Grateful to be there? Helpful to others? Or do you complain, drag your feet, backbite about your coworkers? Do you need a change of your attitude? If you're following my channel to try and be a happier person, there might be some specific areas of your attitude that you can pinpoint to work on. Because having a negative attitude in any area of our life creates negative outcomes, negative reactions from others, negative situations. It spreads like tipping over a domino and creates an effect in that direction, in a direction you don't want to go down, and a direction that is a self-fulfilling prophecy. A self-fulfilling prophecy is when we worry about a situation happening and then we create it ourselves through our own actions, behaviors, and decisions. When you go around negative, down, morose, you're not fun to be around, you're low energy, low participation, you talk bad about other people, you behave in a way that puts people off, that incites more reason to be angry, frustrated, disappointed, and unhappy in your relationships, in your situation, in your job. Your attitude, a bad attitude, actually creates circumstances that reinforce your belief in justification of having that bad attitude. So take a moment and consider aspects of your attitude, your general demeanor, your general approach to others and approach to life and the things in your life that are within your control. I'm not speaking about mental illness. I'm not speaking about those things that are outside of our capacity, although it is within our capacity to take care of our mental illness to the best of our abilities so that we are functioning consciously to the best of our abilities. But do we need an attitude change to have an altitude change? Are we seeking happiness just for ourselves but going about it all wrong? Looking in the wrong places? Or looking for self-gratification when really a major source of our own problems may be us and our attitude? It may have to be one of those fake it till you make it situations. If you are like me and you tend to be a bit of an Eeyore, if you are like me and on top of being a bit of an Eeyore, I have fibromyalgia, so I am constantly fatigued, low energy, and frequently in pain, which makes me a little crabby. I may have to put on an air of energy, put on an air of positivity, put on an air of possibility, put on an air of faith, hope, and happiness, until that fosters in the reality around me through people and situations' reaction to my temperament, more positive circumstances than I would otherwise have if I just went through my day melancholic, complaining, negative, and slow. Eventually, hopefully, through the reinforcement of the positive feedback that life gives back to you from a positive attitude in your relationships, in the other paradigms that make up your life, you will begin to see a new perspective that will reinforce your new positive attitude, and it will become more natural for you and won't feel like faking and being disingenuous to have more of an attitude of gratitude, of happiness, of positivity, of energy, of giving, of compassion, and all the good things. All the things that people want to be around. All the characteristics, good work ethic, responsibility that people want in their workplace. People want to hire you. People want to have you around as a friend. People enjoy your company. And you enjoy all the benefits of having a good attitude. So take stock of yourself and see if you can pinpoint a few areas that maybe you could work on trying to be more of or less of, more calm, less angry, more helpful, more energetic, more spontaneous, less serious, more humorous. And act as though you are, and see what the universe brings back to you. Affirming that you're moving in the right direction with the positive responses you get back in your life and in your loved ones will foster a positive mood. And hopefully in time, these attributes that you consciously decided to work on, to try to change for the better, will become more of your natural mood state and attitude. Because attitude creates its own momentum and affects the life around you. And if you're worried about being unhappy and behaving, especially behaving unhappy, will itself fulfill the prophecy of having an unhappy life. So try to fake it till you make it. Try to pinpoint those areas of your personality that may be a little more downtrodden, easily angered, too serious, nitpicky, etc., etc., that might distance others or cause conflict in your life. And try to build momentum toward being happy, motivated, energetic, good work ethic, helpful, kind, spontaneous, humorous, lighthearted, even if you have to fake it at first, and watch the positive feedback come back to you, affirming that rather than you have just cause to feel negative as you feel, that changing your attitude can change your direction. And eventually the positive feedback may change your attitude permanently toward a happier disposition. So what direction is your attitude taking you in life? And do you need to make some adjustment? Good morning, goodbye, good luck. We're all a work in progress. Don't guilt yourself for not being positive and energetic and perfect all the time. There's no such thing. But do bear in mind the great implications your attitude has on your life. Love you guys. Good morning. Goodbye.